I get very sentimental about my marriage, and I had the best marriage, and then I had the worst marriage, and it was all very extreme in each direction. But right. Good morning, everybody. I don't often film in my bathroom. That's why, or should I say, it's because it can be a little bit echoey, but also I have a tide line around my bath of fake tan. It's a bit like a plimsoll line, and I am going to get rid of that very soon after I filmed this. But I just wanted to talk about serendipity for a moment. I don't know what, excuse me, I'm dropping everything. I don't know if you believe in serendipity, but I'm about to use something. Well, let me go back to the beginning. As a YouTuber, I am sent quite a few suggestions for collaborations. And as you know, because you're very quick to criticise, but also quick to compliment, it's getting the right product to the right people. And so I can only really promote products that suit me and suit you, my demographic. So yeah, and sometimes it can be quite tricky, and sometimes we make huge mistakes, as you know. But I have been using this, which is an eye product, for about 8 months, and I haven't told a soul. And then I suddenly get in my inbox an email from my agent Nigel saying, this eye product company, which is called MTHK, wonder if you'd like to collaborate with them. And I literally was typing back to him immediately, Nigel, I have been using their eye spray for about 8 months. And the reason, I'll tell you now why I've been using it, is because they say that our eyes are so overworked. Someone like myself, my eyes are 67-year-old eyes. I work with 7 screens in front of me every single night as my job. I also, during the day, sit on a laptop, edit, do whatever in front of a screen. I live in the centre of London with heavy pollution, and I get hay fever. And also I'm allergic to, I think, SPF. Not all SPF, but some can leave my eyes very, very weepy and sore, to be quite honest. So I heard one of the founders of this company, who is from Moorfields Eye Hospital, the 3 of them are from Moorfields Eye Hospital, talking about this. And she was saying that it is better than blinking, that it stabilizes the lipids on your eye to keep them moisturized and balanced. Plus, and this is the bit I loved, you don't spray it into the eye, you spray it on closed eyelids 3 centimeters away. Oh. So I've been using that for 8 months. Now that I'm collaborating, they have sent me their other products. They actually do an eye drop, which is something that's obviously there to moisturize your eyes and to keep your eyes healthy. And they suggest you use this 1 to 2 drops once or twice a day. I use it. Oh my gosh, this is like pouring velvet onto your eyelid. They also handily give you a little cloth, which I actually haven't used until now, but I think I will. Oh my gosh, it's with their, oh my gosh, it's silk with their logo. Does that strobe? It might strobe a bit. Anyway, wonderful. But the bonus is, you know I love a supplement. They do vitamins and minerals for your eyes. Vitamins and minerals for your eyes. These contain all the B vitamins, minerals from berries. You can take, I think, up 2 a day, which I take with my other supplements when I have my porridge in the morning. And I just love the thought that I'm now looking after my eye health. You know, so I'm making sure that my eyes, the eyes of a 67-year-old, can be as healthy as I can keep them. Now, if you would like to try these products, and I honestly, as I say, I started off with the spray, but you can use the spray and the drops, you can use the whole lot together. There is 10% off if you use Joe Good 10 in the description box, in the link below, I'll leave it. I honestly, I swear, I have been using this long before I was ever asked to collaborate. Right. Now I'm going to get to terms with this tide mark. I don't even... As honest as I am about most of where I live, I can't show you this bath. It's one of the hazards of fake tan. Hello, good morning. It's Tuesday. It's a little bit overcast actually. There's a bit of drizzle in the air. I'm wearing my Samantha Sung maxi dress, which I love, and I've been looking forward to wearing this because it's been so hot. I haven't really been wearing maxis. I've been head to toe in shorts. But anyway, I am heading over to Hampstead, and I have not been to Hampstead for quite some time. I used to live in Hampstead. In fact, when I was married, I lived in Southend Green, which is a part of Hampstead, a village within a village. But I'm going over there because, and this, you're going to say, Jo, do you not have better things to do? Yes. But I'm avoiding them. I'm going over to Hampstead because there is a Korean hairdresser that sells the Korean shampoo and conditioner that Sophia always used to use on my hair, and then she couldn't get it. They don't sell it online anymore, and it's the best conditioner I have ever had. And I know that I've talked about I think I've talked about, oh my gosh, what was the brand I collaborated with that actually is really good if you've got bleached hair? It sells purple. Oh God, I'll put it up on the screen. That's who I collaborated with at the very beginning. And I still have loads of it left and I still use it. But this is through my own personal choice that I will pay for. And I'm hoping that they still are there. They're not answering the phone, so I'm really worried the salon's gone and you literally cannot get this stuff for some reason online. But anyway, I love a quest, and also I thought I'd taken a little bit of Hampstead. There are a million things I should be doing. There are a million things, but I just thought, look, it's summer. Everything in the winter becomes difficult, but in the summer, little journeys. I should be on the bus, but I've got my car. Don't you hate me? Sometimes I hate me, but anyway, off we go. This is very, very Hampstead, full of what we call in Sussex little twittens. Just have a look at this. Oh my gosh, these houses. I'm just looking through the windows, but just look how gorgeous this is. Now, this is the treatment that I've been going on and on about, and this gentleman might explain, what is the name of the brand?
Yuko.
Yuko. And I've just been told you can get it online now. You can get it online through your website.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a website for the Yuko Europe.
Brilliant. So, Yuko, everybody, I needn't have driven here. I could go to the website, but pre-pandemic, there wasn't anything left on the website, but now there is. So this is Yuko, and this is the shampoo. Is that right?
Yes, it's shampoo.
And that is for
the hair, the colored hair.
Right.
Who people have a bleached hair, colored hair.
Right.
It's quite good to protect your hair.
Okay, so thank you. These poor people have just literally stormed in here and said, "Do you mind if I film all this?" It's a Japanese brand.
Yes, a
Japanese brand, and it's fantastic. So it's worth probably the parking ticket to get it. Thank you. So I have my product. How embarrassing was that? It's Japanese product, I should have known, because it's absolutely brilliant. Mind you, Korean products are brilliant as well. And you can now get it online, but pre-pandemic, there was literally nothing left on the website. Now I'm going to race to see if I've got a parking ticket, because I have a little story to tell you about where I parked the car here in Hampstead. If I've got a parking ticket, I'll be too cross to tell you the story. So this part of Hampstead is called New End, and when I was a drama student, we did what they called their final workshops when I was at drama school in London, and they would find theatres where we would perform, and we would invite agents to come and watch us perform. And there was a theatre here called the New End Theatre, which it no longer is. It was I think someone told me it was either a morgue or a crypt, but anyway, it's now neither of those things, and it's not even a theatre, it's a private home. Have a look at this. So within here I met my agent. The first agent I ever had came to see me performing here. I mean, it's now a private house, but it was a fantastic London theatre. I met Susan Hampshire. I met, oh my gosh, so many famous people who would come and do fringe shows. Sorry about the bins. And this pub next door, called the Duke of Hamilton, is where we'd go after the show. So that's still here, but this has certainly changed, and it is now a beautiful house. Lucky, lucky people who live there. So
yeah, it was New End Theatre.
Yeah, it was New End.
About 10 years ago.
So this guy, I've got it totally wrong again. Talk about reinvention of London buildings. This isn't a private house, and I should have seen from the Star of David that there's a Star of David there. So this is now a synagogue.
10 years.
When did it turn into a synagogue?
I think I've had it about 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So originally, when it was a theatre, I was told it was a morgue. Is that right?
Before the theatre
was
the morgue.
Yeah.
In the basement,
Can you imagine if this is haunted? Can you imagine if this was haunted?
I tell you, when they first got this, every time I heard a noise, I was like shaking.
Yeah.
But no, because that was the hospital, yeah?
Oh, so that was, I never knew that. That was the hospital.
And I was told under here, there is a tunnel to bring the bodies to the mortuary.
Oh my God. So when we were here, you know, every theatre has a ghost, and we used to say, oh my God, there must be a ghost here. Now I love the fact it's a synagogue. I love the fact there's still life.
It's a lovely building.
Oh my God, and so many famous people. Because I worked as an actress here, then I worked behind the bar.
You actually was...
Oh yeah, I got my agent here.
Do you want to have a look?
Oh my God, yes. This is what I love. Oh my God.
Just be careful on wet paint, yeah?
This is amazing.
Did you,
this is amazing.
Do you remember using the bar upstairs?
I ran the bar upstairs. Do you remember a woman called Buddy? Do you remember Buddy?
I remember Brian Daniels, eh?
Oh no, Buddy owned it before her. She owned it. And I ran the bar after I was an actress and I wasn't getting anywhere. Oh my God. All my friends from Rose Bruford, my drama school, I hope you're watching this, because this is where we all performed.
Be careful on my paint, yeah?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to close it. So you
it still smells the same. I ran the bar because I was an actress and I was out of work. And there were no wings, so people used to have to cross through the bar to get from stage right to stage. I would do. So this was the theatre.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the stage, yeah?
Yeah, that was the stage.
Someone told me there's seats going up.
Right up the back,
There's a door there to go to the bar.
To go to the bar. And you couldn't go stage right and stage left. You had to run through this bar So people like Susan Hampshire I'd be serving behind the bar. She would have to run through in her costume.
This is like amazing time. I just come back, I've got to paint this again.
Wow.
Right. So do you want to look upstairs?
Yes, please.
Please don't get out. Watch the paint. Please.
So when I was married, everybody, I came back and worked in the bar to earn money to pay the rent. And we're going into the bar now. The smell, I'm not kidding, is exactly the same.
No, that's just paint.
No, the smell of paint. No,
like the scenery.
Yeah,
maybe.
Thank you. When I worked here, I served Margot Fontaine. Dame Margot Fontaine stood there, and I was getting bottles under here. And I went, yes, can I help you? And then I literally froze because I realised it was Margot Fontaine. She'd come to see a show. Susan Hampshire, there were so many famous people came to this theatre, performed in this theatre. And to be here, oh look everybody, this mirror wasn't here.
No.
I love a mirror, I love a mirror.
No, yeah.
But what a fantastic, I love that it's now a synagogue, as it should be.
I love it, it's a nice place.
It's a lovely place. And it's reinventing itself again and again. And as Graham said, if the walls could talk, what this place has seen. Thank you, Graham. No ticket.
Take care, yeah?
Bye, Graham, bye. What a lovely guy. This is why it's so nice just to set out. As somebody once said to me, if you're ever feeling down, not that I was feeling down, go for a walk, because you never come back thinking, I wish I hadn't done that. Oh, Hampstead. Hampstead was my home for about 12 years. I've got everything wrong this morning. I got the make of the shampoo wrong. I got the reuse of this building wrong. But I'm so thrilled it's a synagogue. I think that's lovely. Okay, now I'm going to show you, as I'm in the mood, where I used to live when I was married. And this was the scene of my... This was the scene of my total heartache. That was where I lived very happily when I was married. This was the tree I used to hit. I used to hit this tree because I was having driving lessons when I lived here. And I'd do my three-point turn and just bang into that tree. And that's the heath behind me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you what happened there. My old landlady came out, and I didn't film her, I didn't even ask to film her. Because it would be a liberty, because she's known around here and she doesn't want me banging on about how she was my landlady. But they were truly the most liberal landlord and landlady, because when I was married I had a wonderful marriage, but it was like a non-stop party, and that was the party house, and they lived on the first and the basement floor, and there was no separate front door, so all our friends would go in and out, up and down, up to that top flat. And I just said to her now, I said, how did you live with it? And she said, we loved it. She said, you gave the house life. And anyway, her kids, they were little kids. They're all doing very well. It's so lovely to catch up with her. I'm so thrilled I came out. I'm so thrilled I came out. And I was weeping with her, actually, which is why I put my sunglasses on. I get very sentimental about my marriage, and I had the best marriage, and then I had the worst marriage, and it was all very extreme in each direction. But right, now I'm heading back to Marylebone, my present life. So before I go, this is a bit of a macabre landmark that I'm now going to show you. This was our local when I lived in this road behind me here in Hampstead. This was our local, and it's called the Magdala. And the Magdala pub is very, very famous because the last woman to be hanged in the country, Ruth Ellis, shot and murdered her partner here. And when we lived here, it wasn't quite as done up as it is now, and the bullet hole was here. It's now been filled in, but when we lived here in the 70s, the bullet hole fired by Ruth Ellis was on this wall, and we all used to come here for Sunday lunch and show everyone the bullet hole. I mean, how macabre is that? But anyway, things have changed. Hampstead is still pretty and it's gorgeous, and it has so many memories. But as I say, time to get back to Marrowbone. Hello everyone, good morning. So this is a setup. Myrtle always has to get involved in everything I do. Myrtle? Here you are, Myrt, you play with that. So, this is a setup. I'm in my bedroom because there is a big mirror here. And I have decided, to blow dry my own hair, which I never do. And I've said to you, I pay to have my hair blow dried twice a week. And I know that is ridiculous. It's, you know, for hair my length, I should be able to blow dry. And I am now, because I bought my Yuko. So this is obviously not sponsored. You can get this online. And I have not been able to get it for some time, as I went into details. It's called Yuko. And I bought the shampoo. And this I always used to use as a conditioner. It's actually a treatment, and this is what I've loved. Never used this before, this is what I've loved. So now I'm going to attempt to blow dry my own hair. As a YouTuber, I've watched endless videos on this, but I just can't, I'm not ambidextrous, is that I don't have A, the patience, B, the dexterity to be able to blow dry and manage these brushes. But Sophia, my hairdresser, she ordered for me the hairdryer, which is a Parlux 3000. I mean, it's so heavy, this dryer. And the brushes. Where are the brushes? This is going to be the worst blow dry video you've ever seen. So that she ordered these two brushes for me. I have done this in the privacy of my own home and failed dreadfully because I just give up. Also, all the brushes got caught in my hair. So I've no idea what's going to happen today. But I've used my Yuko, and so I thought, right, come on, Joe. I have no makeup on apart from some lip gloss. And what Sophia said is lean forward and blow dry your hair forward. So, here we go.
What are you doing? I'm really confused as to what you're trying to do.
Now, I don't use product on my hair because I think it weighs it down. So I'm not going to use, and also because I've given it a treatment, I'm not, but look how flyaway it is. Maybe I will then. Oh there, this is, I'm going to end up, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up running to the hairdresser saying, can you just blow dry my hair? Because, so I don't really want to use product. So I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm not going to. Right. So, oh, Myrtle. Right, calm down. This is it. As Wurzel Gummidge all fly away. So now I want to smooth it and lift it so that it goes under at the back and is nice and smooth and not fly away. Do you know, it is so fly away, I think I am going to use some serum. Oh, will that make it even? Well, let's just see how it goes without anything. Okay, so now I'm using my brushes. What I need to do, oh, see, I have no idea. I'm going to smooth it down flat. Now I'm gonna leave my hair like this. I know that this really isn't, but I remember Sophia saying blow dry it in the opposite direction. So I've got this going in the opposite direction and this going in the right direction. I just need it. She's cut it so well, it goes under at the back itself. It's just the top bit I need to go up. So I'm gonna leave it like this and do my chores. I'm thinking maybe I should get a set of Carmen's. Would that be easier than the blow dry? I think the more I practice, the better I'll get. I will never be like a hairdresser or those YouTubers who just go through it and you just watch them. I'm coming to terms with it. Mert, what do you think? What do you think, Mert? Are you a bit confused by it all? You don't like the hairdryer, do you? You don't like the dryer? Oops! Hey, look, everybody, what I've achieved. Okay, so it looks a bit like a 1960s beehive, but I've done it. I mean, this will drop, but I've done it. It's all a bit hit and miss. I think I'm going to get better and better, and I will save myself a fortune. I have the appliances. I now just need to practice and to use them. And the Yuki, it feeds my hair. I feel it's so good on my hair. So, and my hair is always better second day. I don't know about yours. Look at Myrtle, she's trying to get her toy. It's here. It's here. There. There you go. Off you go. Hello everyone, I am off to Fortnum and Mason's. Yes, I'm in for a lovely treat, actually. I'm having a facial at Fortnum and Mason's, which I love their beauty department. I didn't know that they did facials. And it's a new to me brand called Wildsmith Botanicals. So I'm going to walk there because outfit of the day, Rixo skirt, Claire's shoes, and my lovely little wicker dog bag. No makeup because I'm ready for applications. Lovely end of my week.
I always adore you. I thought you are vibrant. I thought you were amazing.
Thank you so much.
I love you.
What?
I love your dog, Matilda.
Yes, I'm Myrtle now.
Oh.
Matilda passed away. Now it's
sorry.
Myrtle.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your name?
My name's Era.
You look amazing.
Thank you, darling.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Zara.
Oh, is it? It's fantastic.
Vans, sponsored by my husband's company.
Oh, which is your husband's company?
Vans.
Your husband works for Vans?
Yeah, and I live in Tokyo.
Oh my God! I'm just wearing my Japanese shampoo and conditioner is from Tokyo.
Shiseido?
No, Yuko. Yeah,
Okay.
Yuko. Have you heard of Yuko? It's
Yes.
fantastic. How amazing! All this in one vlog, and I've met
I
this
just saw you a
beautiful
few days
lady.
ago, and I always adore you, and I was like, she's amazing, and I want to be you.
Oh well, I would do anything to be you. Don't you love women? Don't you just love?
Yeah.
No man would ever come up to another man and do this. Thank
So
you
you're
so
amazing.
much.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
didn't expect to see you.
And this is my daughter Isabella.
Hello.
And we've literally been to your shops all around Marylebone.
Oh my God.
We went to that beautiful shop where they do the Liberty dresses.
Oh, what did you think? Were they all in there?
Yeah, they were all in there.
Did you say I sent you?
Of course I did.
Yeah, she did.
I'm just trying to find your shoe shop.
Oh my gosh,
Find that.
Claire's, these are them.
Yes.
And they have a sale on at the
I know,
moment.
but look at her bag.
No, I just said to you, oh my gosh, look at that bag. And then you said,
No, you are. Your energy, everything. We
Do you know
adore you.
what I love? And I've said this, I've got no makeup on, which is why I'm wearing glasses. Can you imagine men ever doing this?
No,
Can you imagine any man? Because I do it. I just stop people going, where did you? Yes.
Oh,
men
that's
would
hilarious.
but men doing it to men, they'd all be like, what's happening?
I
Women
know.
just say it.
No, we just say it, and I've been complimenting ladies, but I don't live around here, but Bella lives in London.
Yeah.
But Marylebone, I hadn't been around there for ages,
Brilliant.
and I was like, yeah, well, Joe likes this, and Joe likes this, and you know, Joe will do this, and I was telling the history of the little jump.
It is literally, they're saying it's the new King's Road. Marylebone is the new King's Road.
It is,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Joe, I'm a subscriber.
I can't believe that. As in, you're a bit embarrassed.
Joe, I'm not a subscriber. But I do watch you.
Under saffron.
Yeah.
Black cabbie, and you love black
Oh
cabbies.
my God, the black cabbies.
Yeah.
So, do you watch? I have a cabbie on the end of every
Yeah,
vlog at the moment.
yeah.
Dave
What's
the
his name?
cabbie.
Dave the cabbie.
Yeah, Dave the cabbie.
He's so posh.
Well,
Isn't he?
is he? I suppose he's posh. He's Dave. I know you'll be watching this.
He is posh.
No,
You're
but
posh,
he's covered in
Dave.
tattoos.
I know, but he's so posh.
But he's also what I love about all you cabbies is you are all of you the most interesting people in London because there are so many layers. You discover why people are cabbies and the life, and you see everything. He had Gary Lineker in his cab last night. Yeah. So do you live round here?
Hackney.
Oh God.
Oh, you love
So
Hackney.
you're down with the groovy lot
We
then.
are, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, everybody. Are you Kim?
Yes, I am.
Hello, Kim. Hi. So I am in the very hallowed behind the scenes of Fortnum and Mason's. I'm going to come round here. This is such a treat for me because, first of all, Fortnum and Mason's for me is like an art gallery. Everywhere you go, it's just art. It's like art installations. And I had no idea that they were offering these sort of treatments. I'm going to find out from Kim in a moment if they are, and also about this treatment because you know how I love natural mixed with science. So when you have the best of science, London sirens going by, even in Fortnum and Mason's, London's going on outside. But so you have the best of science mixed with botanical. And Kim, tell me a little bit about this brand and this treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Wildsmith Skin skincare products are formulated in 2018. They are based exactly as you said, obviously natural, where it meets the science. We use our clinical based obviously products, and we also use our natural botanical rich essential oils in our products as well. Okay. We've got two cleansers within our range. So the first one is our Nourishing Cleanse and Balm. So a balm, as you know, is really
Love a
quite
balm.
rich for the skin, really helps to remove any impurities, SPF. Then we've also got our Energizing B5 Gel Cleanser. So this is rich in your English mulberry, so it's actually your foaming one for the skin. However, obviously we don't use any sort of like sulfates or anything that gives you that foaming action or alcohol. We use obviously coconut oil and fermented sugar in there as well. Okay.
I just feel like a bucket of velvet has been poured into my skin. And Kim was telling me that this Wildsmith is named after the gardener, the original gardener of the estate. It is the best story ever, and I am going to dig around and literally dig and find out a bit more about it, because I'm so chuffed they asked me. This company does not seek out publicity. It doesn't need it, and that makes me even more attracted to the brand. So I'm going to find out a bit more about it, but I'll leave all the links below. And Kim, oh, I wish I could just... what's so lovely is, as I've been having the facial, the sound of the Fortnum & Mason clock has been going. It's just beautiful. No music, I love that. No music in here. The sound of London carrying on at Piccadilly, and just the Fortnum & Mason bell, their clock going. Just beautiful. I feel like I just want to stay here. Kim, thank you.
No problem. Hope you enjoyed your facial.
Freezing, Mel.
Freezing.
Look at Mel.
Bill just came out in shorts.
Mel's in a hoodie. Bill was in a pair of shorts, who was working on a show, Bill Sheldrake. And I'm freezing. I'm dressed like I'm going to a wedding. And there's Dave, who had... Dave,
Yeah.
Tell everyone who you had in the back of the cab last night.
Gary Lineker.
Gary Lineker. And I met someone today who's a cab driver,
Yeah.
who said, we watch you on YouTube, and he went, that Dave's so posh. He said he's really posh. I know. I said, well, he is. He's a can of worms.
Yeah, but as been said before, people said to me, you don't sound like a cab driver. And I go, no, I don't. And I get a bit embarrassed. I go, yeah, no, you're right, mate. I don't know.
We need to uncover more about Dave. And as the days go on, we'll find out the mystery. Oh, Dave! Someone's left a coat hanger.
Oh.
Who did you... This isn't Gary Lineker's coat hanger, is it?
No, maybe it's Jacob Rees-Mogg. He's the ghostly Hampstead, isn't he?
You haven't had Jason Rees-Mogg in here.
I have actually had him.
Have you?
And he didn't tip me either. Oh,
He didn't? No.
I shouldn't say
Did
that.
Gary Lineker tip you?
He did, yes, very well.
Ah.
Jacob Rees-Mogg, not Jason.
No, Jacob.
Yeah.
Did I say Jason?
Yeah.
Jacob. God, it's a bit fuzzy. Anyway, listen. This is the end. Oh gosh, your windows. There's a hell of a
I
draft.
just close a few.
How do I do that?
Hang on.
Oh, thank you.
You asked me to do it, that's it.
Thank you. Thanks, Dave. So that is it. What a week. What a week, all in all. My hair, I'm never gonna wash it again. I'm never gonna blow dry it again myself. It's just a mess. I look like Wurzel Gummidge. So I will be going for my usual blow dries after that. What else have I got to tell you? Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I know I'm begging, but I just want that silver button from YouTube on my wall. Whether that will ever happen, I don't know. And that's it. Hopefully it's going to be a really nice weekend. On Sunday, when you're watching this, I'm going to be down at the beach in Shoreham. I'm going to the beach, Dave.
Okay, well, you were in there cup last week.
I know. I'm just a surf baby.
Beach baby.
A beach baby. Right, Dave, say goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.